What up everyone, it's your boy the Crackhead. I hope this video meets you all in good health, good mindset, and a wonderful place in life. Today I want to talk about and analyze depression. Unfortunately, a lot of young people are passing through depression, just sad in their lives because of one thing or the other, mostly influenced by social media. I will be a hypocrite to advise people to stay away from social media because I love social media. But I choose to watch and listen to the things that would edify me, or at least I would learn from. Depression in our society is a silent killer, and it's worse than cancer. Cancer on itself may result to death. Depression, on the other hand, will make you or anyone who is suffering it to want to commit suicide. We want to talk about this, how we can at least try to minimize the level of depression in our lives. If you are already suffering from depression, today I want to outline 5 things that you can do. The first thing, guys, do not isolate yourself. Find yourself in a company of friends. Think about people that when you are with them, they make you laugh, they make you happy, they bring up your mood. Never make the mistake of trying to be by yourself. It will not help you, rather it will worsen your depressed mood. So point number 1, never isolate yourself. The second thing is for you to be a lover of music. Music plays an important role in our lives. The melody, the rhythm, they help our soul, they help our spirit. Most people do not know that King David in the Bible was one depressed king. The many things we know about David was his triumphs and all the things he did for the people of Israel. But King David was one depressed king. I'm going to give you instances. Remember that in the early days of David, after he defeated Goliath, David was always on the run. That's because King Saul, when he knew that God appointed David to be king over him or after him, was looking for a way to kill David. And that was why David was almost living in the mountains, in the caves with his followers. After that, when David found out that his best friend, his buddy, Jonathan, son to King Saul, died, David was in a bad state. He was depressed. He was sad. The only person he knew, the only person he had confided in, died. The next thing that you would say brought about depression in King David's life was when he became king. He took someone's wife, Bathsheba, killed the woman's husband, and then took the woman for a wife. When God told him, David, you have effed up this time, David went in a state of prayer, asking God for forgiveness. And even after that, when David realized that the son that was born to him by Bathsheba died, what do you think would make a man out of that? David, as we all know, and as much as he was a man after God's own heart, in as much as he was a loved person from God, David was a depressed king. This is the reason David confided so much in music. He was a composer. He wrote his own songs and played the harp. You may feel sad about certain things. Look for the songs that made you happy, that brought up your mood before you were in that state you are right now. Listen to them. They will bring up your mood and it will take you out from your sad or depressed state. The next thing you have to do is be active. Do not make that mistake of just being idle. They say an idle mind is the devil's workshop. When you are always idle, when you do not have anything to do, when you are not busy, that will aggravate, that will increase your sad and depressed state of life. Find yourself something to do. Be busy. When I'm talking about being busy, I'm not talking about you just doing things that are not relevant. If it's acting, you want to act. If it's singing, you want to sing. If it's traveling, you want to travel, anything that will not make you stay in one place without doing anything, please find it to do. The next and most important thing is sleep. Sleep is one of the most ancient medicine of humanity. If you are tired, you need sleep. If you are sad, if you're depressed, if you're not feeling right, when you go to sleep, your body goes to the reset mode. Your body resets itself, even your mind, even your brain. So that most times there are things that happen that after you've taken a good nap, you wake up, you may remember them, but they're not as active, they're not as depressing as it was before you went to sleep. Guys, I would advise, if you are feeling sad, if you are depressed, or getting to the point of being so much depressed to the point of taking your own life, please always take naps. The last one, seek a professional help. Everything I've told you from point 1 to point 4, they may not really help you if you do not seek advice, if you do not seek help from someone who is a professional who knows how to handle these things. Guys, it is not my wish that anyone will be depressed. I do not wish depression on even my worst enemy, because I know how deadly and how dangerous it is. If you are feeling sad, if little things make you sad, if you are in a depressed state, the only way you can help yourself is yourself. It's your boy, the Crackhead, wishing you all a wonderful day. Bye for now and stay happy.